Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today's reading is your July 2020 love prediction, pick a card reading. If you're here and it's no longer July 2020, then if there's a message in here for you, that is why your spirit guides have led you to this video. There are 4 groups of cards. We have group 1, which is Celestite. We have group 2, which is Pink Sapphire. We have group 3, which is Diamond. We have group 4, which is Orange Sapphire. Now I have already done the readings for you, so I'm just filming the intro for you now. And there are some really powerful messages in here for you for this July, okay? Or for whenever you're here. So I really hope your videos help. I really hope they resonate. If they do, let me know in the comments box below. Timestamps will be in the descriptions box below. As a reminder, we have group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. If you're new to my channel, as I say, welcome. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. Yeah, so without further ado, let's check your love prediction for July 2020. Hi group 1, so you chose the Celestite. So we're going to be taking a look at your recent past, your current energy, and your likely outcome for your love life in July. So messages for group 1, please. Message for group 1. Recent past energy first, please. Oh, okay, so we have a couple of jumpers here. We have the Moon, the Tower, the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and your current energy, please. Current energy for group 1, the World, the Sun, Judgment, and the 10 of Wands. And the likely outcome in July for group 1, please. Okay, so we have a few jumpers here. So there's clearly messages coming through strong for you, group 1. So let's just place those there out of the way. So we have 4 of Wands, Hanged Man, 5 of Wands, the Star, and we have an additional one come out here as well, the Lovers. Let me just move these out of the way. So a lot of cards jumped out for you there, group 1. So clearly Spirit has a strong message for you in your love this month. So your recent past has come from an upheaval, maybe a split with someone, a situation that you discovered the truth in, a situation that someone was hiding from you. Now with the Moon and the Tower card here, this is, I feel, quite a heavy reveal of something to you that's making you want to look at another option, look at a different possible outcome with this person you're thinking of. Now, if you are already in a relationship, then this is someone who you found out something about, and it could be around a third party, and maybe it's just been hearsay, but I don't think you've quite got to the truth of the matter yet. But there's something that has been kind of, someone has said to you, I feel, that has made you decide whether or not you think you want to continue with this relationship, or whether you want to knock it on the head and start something new. Now with the World card here, this is the end of a cycle. So maybe this relationship has come to an end, and although you do still carry some emotional burden from this person, this past relationship, I feel like you're starting to get a wake-up call here, and I feel like you're starting to kind of evolve and awaken with the World card here and the Sun card, which illuminates everything. There's a calling for you, which you know you've got to go after. And it is bringing in this wonderful 4 of Wands energy here, which is twin flame, soulmate energy. You've got the Lovers card here. You've got the Star card, which is healing. Keeping the faith is very much a strong message here for you. But I do feel like you're still in conflict here. I feel like, do you want a new start with someone new? Or are you still thinking about, with the 2 of Wands here, about being with this person who has hurt you? Who you have found something out about that, you know, there's a bit of an ugly truth around it. So let's clarify then what the situation here is. So what is it with the Moon and the Tower for group 1, please? The Devil, Page of Swords, yeah, 10 of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person's broken your heart. This person has really disappointed you. This person, you have found out something. A sense of betrayal is what I'm getting here with the Ten of Swords. It's really, really shocked you to the core. I don't think you expected this person to ever do anything to hurt you. But I feel like you've started your healing already. I feel like even though you're still kind of to-ing and fro-ing, do I stay with this person? Do I go with this? You know, do I walk away from this person? With the Devil card here, I feel there's kind of this strong codependency, this strong connection still that still lingers there. And you know the truth now. You know the truth of what it is that you need to do. But I think you're really struggling to walk away from it because, you know, you've got the Ten of Swords here and you're kind of in your own head thinking, I'm not sure I'm ready to walk away from this. Especially with the Ten of Wands here, very much still playing a part here with the Ten of Swords. But the Three of Swords is a definite disappointment. This is somebody who has hurt you, somebody who has betrayed you, someone who has lied to you. But I do feel like you've still got this addiction, this attraction to them. In your current energy with the World, yeah, you're moving on. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're going traveling. Maybe you're going on a journey with the Chariot here. You could be dealing with a Cancerian with the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You've also got the Four of Swords here with the Sun card. So I think that you need to take some time out, maybe take a little holiday. This doesn't necessarily mean travel overseas. It can do. But with the Chariot card, there's definite movement. So let's check to see which way this movement is going. Because you've got the Judgment card here. This is the wake-up call. This is you going through kind of a rebirth. I feel that through the disappointment, through the hurt and the betrayal, you know, it's you've definitely kind of coming out of the heartache and moving on from it, especially with the power of the Chariot card here, and what we've got coming into the likely outcome as well, if you take this advice from this reading today. So Judgment call, we have Wheel of Fortune, beautiful energy. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in good luck. Okay, things are changing for the better. Things, you know, are likely to be happening now in your favor, but you need to move away now from this past energy. It's a toxic energy you're moving away from. It's not been easy. It's been really difficult, and I think you're starting now with the Ten of Wands to move away and drop those emotional burdens that you've held in the past here. Very hurtful energy, very deceitful, a very painful truth that came out in this. Yeah, so the Ten of Wands here with the Nine of Swords, it does still make you feel anxious. It does make you feel stressed, and I do feel like that, you know, you're still thinking, shall I, shan't I, how can I ever trust anyone again? But you've got this really positive outcome coming here. But I do feel you're moving away from this more so than allowing yourself to stay in this really dark energy which you've come from. Very much so, the wheel is turning in your favour here. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in and helping you heal, especially with the Four of Swords cards here, which is about rest and recuperation. Recharge those batteries. You know, things have been moving really quickly. Things have been moving really swiftly for you recently, because you're moving away and you're waking up from this hurt, this depression, this disappointment, and it's bringing in this good news, this wonderful energy. So yeah, you've got the King of Swords energy here, which is you getting your emotions into check. Okay, the King of Swords is very pragmatic, very logical, very straight down the line kind of thinker. Okay, this is you getting your emotions in check and starting to celebrate life again, starting to celebrate who you are, what you can bring to the table in terms of a new relationship, and having this time out from this person. Maybe with the Travel card here, the Chariot card is maybe you've been, you know, back and forth, to and fro with this person, but you're moving away from that now and you're seeing things very much from a different perspective here with the Hanged Man card. Three of Wands, yeah, there's progression, there's movement. The Three of Wands is about moving forward with a new beginning, which I've got you, which I've got happening for you here in the likely outcome. But I do feel that you're very much still doubting that this is possible, this beautiful ending, this new beginning, this new mutual soul connection with someone. But it's there for you because you're healing. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with A Gemini, take what resonates. So 4 of Cups here, yeah, with the 5 of Wands. So if this person who is from your past keeps coming back to you and saying, I want to be with you, I'm really sorry, you don't believe the apology, because you've got 2 quite negative cards here, quite toxic energy coming here, which is making you feel anxious about believing them and taking them back. But the 4 of Cups is with the 5 of Wands, you kind of taking that time out to disconnect and disengage from any communication with this person, which is bringing the healing for you. And then you've got the Knight of Swords. As a result of you healing and allowing yourself the time away from this toxic energy, you're bringing in a movement, you're bringing in successful outcome, which is moving you towards this beautiful Lover's energy. Page of Wands here, a beautiful new beginning, exciting news coming your way for sure. So let's just get a Love Heart Oracle message for you. So don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others, okay? So I very much feel this is the to-ing and fro-ing that you're going through here. You feel like, do I have to stay with this person? Do I want to be with this person? This person has hurt me. I'm ready to move away. And yeah, you don't need to make a decision based on guilt. Maybe you feel guilty because you've left them, and they're emotionally blackmailing you and making you feel that you've got to make a decision. Well, you haven't got to make a decision. Maybe they're making you feel guilty about something that they did that hurt you, and making you feel responsible for them treating you in a certain way. Yeah, with the codependency card there. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This person is someone who is, I feel, still very dependent on you. I do think you still hold a toxic energy, a toxic kind of connection with them, which you really need to release. Okay, so don't make decisions based on guilt, okay? I feel this person is constantly making you feel guilty. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. What is it that you want? Do you want this happy ending, this happy outcome? Be true to yourself. Know that this past energy, this toxic energy, is going to keep you in this state of depression. Yeah, so let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Be the decider of your own destiny. Be the decider of your own fate. It is safe for you to love again. You've got this new opportunity for someone coming in. Stay optimistic about your love life, because Group 1, I do feel that you've been through one hell of an emotional roller coaster ride with this person. They somehow managed to make you feel guilty about something that they've done, and it's their fault. They need to take responsibility for it. So don't allow them to bully you and make you feel guilty for something that you've done, okay? Be strong, stay true to yourself, Group 1. Stay optimistic about your love life, because once you've disengaged and no longer allow this toxic energy from your past to manipulate you and make you feel guilty, you will be open to new love, new opportunities, which will heal you and help you to move forward in a really positive way. So Group 1, I hope this resonates. I hope it helps. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. If you like your video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So I think you've still got quite a lot of healing to do, but there's a definite message here for you, Group 1, that you need to let go of this manipulating past toxic energy to allow yourself to heal and be open to new love opportunities, which will be there for you once you've let go of this past toxic energy. So stay optimistic, okay? Stay positive, because positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Good luck, Group 1. Hi, Group 2. So you chose Pink Sapphire. So let's check out your love reading for July 2020. Okay, so love message for July 2020. Group 2, please. Okay, so 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles with the Magician. Okay, so in your recent past, in your current energy, you have the World, the Devil, Temperance, Okay, a lot of cards falling out for you today, group 2. Okay, again, 2 come out there. Your likely outcome for July, group 2. Okay, a lot of heavy energy here. Wowzers. Alright, so group 2, what are you up to? What is going on in your love life right now? There is a lot of heavy energy here that we need to kind of help you through a difficult time, I feel. Okay, your recent energy here is the 9 of Swords with the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles and the Magician. Someone hasn't been honest with you. I feel like someone has been playing games with you. I feel that this person has made you think and feel like that your relationship is going somewhere, that it's real, but they've been lying to you. They haven't been honest with you. Please don't shoot the messenger, but I do feel that this person is very toxic energy. I think that you're constantly asking them, where do I stand? Where's this relationship going? Where are we going with this? And it's just because this person really wants to be on their own. They do like you, they do fancy you, they do really enjoy spending time with you, because when you are together, you've got the 10 of Pentacles energy here. But I feel like when you're not together, if you text them or you try and call them, they don't answer you, and you never know where you stand with them. So your current energy at the moment is feeling that, are you done with this? Are you done with this? Because the world is about a completion, okay? This could be that you've been through this roller coaster ride with this person, and they have totally and utterly exhausted you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Virgo, so an earth sign here for sure. You have also got the King of Pentacles, which for me is the Virgo energy, which is very much earth again. So this person you're dealing with could be an earth sign. And they are very, very manipulating, I feel. I feel this person you've given your heart and soul to, and they've just I feel they've used you a little bit. I feel like for them there's no emotions with it. I feel that there's no emotional involvement for them, but I feel the emotional involvement for you is just getting a little bit too much and a lot for you to deal with. Because this person, I feel no matter how many times you have a conversation and ask them, are we going steady? Have we got a future together? Are you with me because you like me for me, or do you just want to have sex with me? And I think every time, they kind of soft soap you, and they make you feel like, okay, yeah, this is balanced. He or she does like me, and they do want to give me this stability. But I honestly don't think they do, and I'm really sorry, group 2, but I think you're wasting your time with this person. So I think you need to stand your ground, and I really think that you need to be considering whether or not you want to be in this relationship that is just about sex, or do you want to be in a relationship that is going to give you emotional fulfillment, okay? So I'm going to do something a little bit different with you, group 2. What's your alternative? The Empress. So self-nurture is required, self-respect. 5 of Cups. Do not allow this person to make you feel used. 6 of Swords. Yeah, allow yourself with the Knight of Swords to get away from this person as quickly as possible. 2 of Cups here, because I feel like you're back and forth with them. I just feel like you're off and on. You're with them one minute, you're not with them the next. The Magician card, 2 of Coins. Could be that you're weighing up your options. You know that this person is never going to commit, and I think your friends and your family are telling you that, but you're not listening. 7 of Wands, okay, with the World card. Stand up for yourself. Be true to who you are. Allow yourself, because if you allow this person to keep treating you the way you don't want to be treated, they will continue to treat you this way, okay, group 2. So you do have a new opportunity coming to you, and it's going to be a new passionate opportunity. By removing yourself from this situation and becoming single and making yourself unavailable to them, then you're going to have this beautiful new beginning. So let's take a look what the likely outcome is. Page of Coins, Devil card. You're still going back there, aren't you? The Magician, you're still going back there. Queen of Wands. Judgment. Okay. Right, group 2. Yeah, I think you like this person a little bit too much still, and I think you're going to still keep going there. But I think you'll kind of come into your own. I think you will start playing them at their own game. And when they know you're playing them at their own game, things will start to change. Things will start to change. So let's get your love oracle messages here and see what the situation is. Play them at their own game is very much a strong message here, group 2, because I don't think you're quite ready to let go of them, and they're certainly not ready to let go of you yet. But they've got here the Magician and the Devil card in their energy, but I feel the tables are turning. I really feel the tables are turning. I feel they've been in control, but you're taking back your power, you're taking back your control, and the wheel is turning here. And yeah, there's a new dynamic. There's a shift in dynamics here for sure. You're getting your independence. You're learning to say no. You're calling the shots here. You're calling the shots. Okay, there's too many cards. Message for group 2, please. Message for group 2. I feel you're like I feel like you're letting go of the emotional connection to this person, and you're just enjoying it for the physical sexual chemistry it is. And because you're starting to realize that this person is not going to commit emotionally to you, you're relaxing a bit more, and I feel it's going to open up a new opportunity for you with someone new, because there's this new rebirth. You're coming back into yourself. You're getting your confidence back here with the Queen of Wands. You are going after what you want. You are playing them at their own game. Well done, group 2. Good on you. Good on you. So let's get some love messages. They don't want to come up for you today. Yeah, so romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth exploring very soon. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, what have we got here for you? Oh, stop going back there. But I mean, I think you will still keep going back there until you've exhausted everything with this person that you can possibly do. But I do feel like, you know, you're detaching yourself emotionally from them. Yeah, so you're detaching yourself emotionally from this person. But I do feel that you're still going to keep going back and forth to this person. But I feel you're gonna cope with it a lot better. I feel like you're getting your sense of independence and your own sense of self-control back. And yeah, you're gonna flip this on its head. It's gonna be them chasing you and asking you, you know, where are you going? Who are you with? I think you're gonna start dating new people, seeing new people, and it's gonna happen soon because you're getting this new sense of self-worth. You're realizing, right, hang on a second, I'm worth more than this, and you're playing them at their own game. Okay, so stay optimistic here. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. So with the 9 of coins here, which is the 9 of pentacles, this is very much an independent, can be single card here. So this is you starting to feel at peace and feel comfortable. Being single, which is how you're able to let go of this toxic energy and detach yourself emotionally from this person. So instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself, which you've got with the Empress card and the 9 of coins. You're definitely coming into your own here, and you're definitely realizing that there's yeah, you can still keep sleeping with this person, you can still keep being physical with this person, you can still keep going back if you're not being physical with them and you've just got this kind of, you know, physical chemistry together, then deep in your heart you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You will know when you're ready to stop this relationship from happening. You are very much coming into control here. So take your power back, group 2. Enjoy and embrace being single and these opportunities, these other offers with the 7 of coins, these other offers of opportunities coming your way. You've planted the seeds of getting yourself back to your confident being and feeling happy and content in your own skin. And you're taking back your power. 7 of Coins is you rebuilding and giving yourself that, nurturing yourself back to this 9 of Coins energy where, okay, it wasn't great. It was fantastic when we were together physically. However, you've learned from it. You've kind of taken that step back. You're taking back your power and you're nurturing yourself now, and you're working on your own self-worth and being in a situation where you're happy and confident and comfortable in your own skin again. And it's taking you on this new and exciting journey. You're definitely turning the tables on them, and because of that, I think you will still keep going back and forth until you're done, but you will know when the time is right to put an end to this, because I think someone new will come in. Someone new will come in, and it's going to happen really soon, and it's going to help you move away from this toxic energy. But there's a lot of game playing here, but you're definitely upping your game, Group 2, taking back your power and creating a new you, creating a new life for yourself. You're just feeling more comfortable in your own skin, which is going to attract this new person into your life, which will be so much nicer, so much more fulfilling for you emotionally as well, once you've let go of this toxic energy. But only you will know when you're ready to do that. So Group 2, I do see a bit of back and forth with this person, but you're taking back control here, and I do feel that the tables are turning and you're taking back your power, and you will be in control of this, and you will be able to walk away from this when you are ready, because when you're ready, this is when you will move towards this more beautiful, romantic, new love opportunity. Okay, so good luck with this Group 2. A lot of work to do, but you will get there. I feel very confident in that. Really hope this helps, and I hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me. And if you like your video, please give it a thumbs up. So Group 2, take back your power. Tables are turning here. You will let go when you're ready, and will open up this new opportunity for a new romantic partner. So good luck with this, Group 2. Hi, Group 3. So you chose Diamond. So let's take a look at your cards for your July love prediction. So I'll be looking at your recent, past, current energy and your likely outcome with the tarot cards, and then getting some love oracle messages for you. So Group 3, what's in your recent past? So we have the Moon, the Tower, Death, 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so your current energy, we have 5 of Swords, Temperance, King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. And in the likely outcome, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Magician, Judgment, and the Page of Cups. Okay, at the base of the deck here, you do have the Star cards. I'm going to show you that. And let's have a look then for Group 3. What have we got for you in your recent past? Where have you come from, and where are you going to this July? So, okay. So quite a few major arcana. So a lot of big changes have happened and are going to continue to happen for you. So you've got the Moon, so you could be dealing with Pisces energy. You've got Death, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, so okay, so what's the situation with you, Group 3? So you've come from finding out something about someone that has caused this huge, painful transformation. However, I get the feeling it's something that needed to happen to make your family life easier, make your family life feel happier. There's something that was revealed to you that maybe you've been hiding. Maybe you were hiding out in a secret relationship with someone that you were carrying a heavy burden with, because you didn't want your family and friends to know that you were with this person. And now it's been revealed, you can feel happy and you can embrace it and you can really enjoy the relationship. But I do feel it's come with a consequence here. With the 5 of Swords energy here, I feel you're constantly 5 of Swords here with the 7 of Wands here and the 9 of Swords, quite heavy energies here, trying to stand up for yourself and keep embracing this relationship that you've told your friends and family about, that they've really not embraced with you. They have really argued the toss with you. They did not want you or do not want you to be with this person. But you're standing your ground here. You're standing your ground here, Group 3. But I think it's really, really stressing you out. There's been a situation with someone, that's definitely been maybe a secret relationship. Maybe, this person was married. Maybe you were married. And there's people here that haven't approved of it. But ultimately, you've got happiness here. You've got the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here, which is happy home, happy life, emotions, money, love, all in order. And it feels like you can really embrace this now with the Star card here. I feel like this is a yes card. So whatever it is that you're doing or you've done that has made you feel emotionally fulfilled, it still, I feel, makes you feel guilty. I feel like you're kind of harbouring this kind of feeling of guilt. So there's something that has been revealed to you, or you've revealed, that has caused a conflict, but you're dealing with it. As hard as it is, you're dealing with it, because I think ultimately this situation with this person needed to be revealed for you to have this stable, open and honest relationship. With the Temperance card here, this is about balance. This is about having everything into balance, having the right ingredients, the right recipe to make this love story work. It really has taken a lot of effort, a lot of courage is what I'm getting here as well, because a lot of effort, courage, and a big painful transformation. Okay, so let's get some clarification for Group 3. Please help me understand, what is it that's been revealed with the Moon and the Tower here? So we have the 9 of Swords, which we've got here as well in your current energy. So there's something that needed to be revealed that you were really worried about, but currently you're still feeling that worry, that anxiety. With the Hierophant, the Death card brings the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Wands brings the Chariot, and the 10 of Cups is bringing the 5 of Coins. Okay, interesting. So with the Death card comes movement. With the Knight of Swords, this is fast moving energy. Some energies being mirrored from your recent past in your likely outcome here. So I think that information that needs to be revealed. This is, I feel like, Pandora's box has been opened here, and it's caused this fast forward movement, this kind of forceful truth being revealed here that has disappointed some people. Someone is disappointed here. Someone is feeling left out in the cold. Maybe this was a third party situation. Maybe there was a marital affair happening. Maybe it needed to happen to allow the two of you to be together. But it's brought this stress, it's brought this anxiety, it's brought in this worry, fear. But at the same time, it feels bloody good. At the same time, there's almost this sense of relief that finally we can be out in the open about it all. But there's some people really not happy with this. There are some people who should mind their own business, I think. It could be just that, your family and friends didn't approve of the person that you're with. Okay, because this is a mutual connection that you've got here with someone that's bringing in a new opportunity for you. That's 10 of Pentacles again, bringing this emotional, financial contentment. Okay, so it's going to take a lot of hard work, and you know that it's going to be a lot of hard work, a lot of effort to go through this healing process from this big reveal is what I'm getting here. Again, you've got the Chariot card here, which could be dealing with the Cancerian. You've got quite a lot of Coins energy here, which is the Earth energy. So you could be looking at Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But you're definitely getting your independence back from something that has been holding you back. And I just feel like you're very much coming into your own, because you've revealed this relationship, this situation with someone that you could no longer keep a secret. I feel the word is out is what I'm getting here for you. The word is out, and it's opening this new beginning for you. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles again in the likely future. What have we got for group 3, please? What do we have for group 3? What do we have for group 3? Yeah, 10 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, the Strength card. Magician brings in the 7 of Cups. Judgment with Death. Okay, and then the Page of Cups, we have the 6 of Coins. Okay, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. Base of the deck, we've got 5 of Wands. Still there's conflict there. I think maybe you're still kind of in your own head thinking, oh, should I have told people about this, or should I have continued to keep this close to my chest? But it had to come out. The truth had to come out, because it's given you this kind of rebirth. This is your karma. This relationship was meant to happen. It's been a painful transformation for you to go from being kept in secret to revealing it and telling your family and friends about it, for you to feel in this contented connection with this person. And I feel at the moment things are feeling good. Things are feeling good, and they're going to continue feeling good. But I think you're going to be a little bit up and down with it is what I'm getting. But ultimately, it's going to take a bit of give and take, a bit of compromise. But, there is the Star card ultimately, which is your message to say, keep the faith, okay? Keep the faith. This connection was meant to happen here with the Lovers card. This is a new beginning for you that's gonna be a long-term commitment that everybody will eventually learn to accept, okay? Because you were meant to be together. The Lovers card is this mutual connection, this soulmate connection that was meant to be. It was meant to be is all I can say to you, group 3. And although you do feel guilty about it still, you're getting your strength, you're getting your confidence, you're taking it in your stride, and you're dealing with it. And you're not doing it in a way that's being offensive in any way. You're being gentle, you're being kind about the decision you made. But sometimes you just hit a wall and feel a little bit confused, feel a bit conflicted. But you're going with it because you've got the Death card again here. This again could be a Scorpio energy. I feel quite strongly to the sense that this could be someone who's an Earth sign. Only because you've got a lot of Coins cards here. Of course, take what resonates, because these are general readings for the collective and not everything is going to resonate. So let's take a look at your love oracle messages. Love oracle message for group 3. Please give me some messages. Wedding, yeah. Well, I'm going to go with wedding and the Lovers card here, because the current energy is this soulmate connection is someone you can definitely be with long term. If you haven't already got engaged to this person, then there's a definite feeling that this is gonna lead to marriage. Okay, you've got this soulmate mutual connection with this person, and it's a long-term commitment. It's long-term. It's all I can say, group 3, is it was meant to be. You've got this attraction. Okay. So I'm feeling that maybe some time apart is what kind of made you reveal the truth to your family and friends. There were maybe friends and family who were a bit too a bit too opinionated about your situation, but they didn't know the full truth. So you've told them the whole truth, and yeah, and they will learn to accept it, because let your friends help you. Ask for help, ask for and accept support from others. There are people in your life who will help you to embrace this, help you to get through this, because I do feel that this love is worth making the effort for. It's a mutual attraction. It's maybe for the time being, or there's been a separation, as I said, with a codependency card that made you reveal the truth because you were sick of keeping something secret. Because it's a genuine mutual connection that you've got with this person, okay? So transformation here, again, with the Death card, you have your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So love brings a new beginning, new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. The past is now behind you, so release it and embrace new possibilities. With the Seven of Cups, a new path is now available to you, so follow it with faith. So have faith, group 3. I feel a very strong message coming through from Spirit for you here, that this separation, this situation where so many people were throwing their opinions in, has kind of made you just bleh, there it is, this is my situation, this is what's happening, lump it or like it. Currently you're feeling in a good place. You're going to continue being in a bit of an up and down roller coaster ride with your family and friends, or with this situation, because it does require some work and some effort to make it happen. But ultimately you've got this beautiful connection with someone. You've got this attraction that definitely is worth taking the steps forward with, because it just feels beautiful. You're very passionate about each other, and it's a soulmate energy. It's a soulmate twin flame energy that is bringing you together, and you really both need to put the past behind you. Enjoy the now, enjoy the moment, enjoy your future together, because that's what you've got together, is a future together. So put the past behind you, group 3. Embrace the situation. Know that people will recognise and see the love you got for each other, and you will transform positively towards this beautiful new beginning with this person that you're thinking of, or that you've been with and had to reveal the big reveal about a secret relationship you were having, okay? So group 3, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. If you like your video, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So stay strong, stay positive, and keep the faith, okay, group 3? Hi, group 4. So you chose Orange Sapphire. So let's take a look at your cards and find out what messages we have for your July love prediction. Starting with group 4's. Oops. Recent past for group 4, please. Recent past for group 4. We have the Moon. Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. In your current energy, we have the Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups. Six of Wands. Two of Cups. And in the likely outcome, we have the High Priestess. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, and at the base of the deck we have the Empress. Okay, just going to leave her there. Okay, so group 4, what has been going on with you? Because it looks like you've recently started or had an offer of love from someone where, wow, it feels amazing. Okay, so the Moon for me is someone had a hidden crush on you, or someone still has that crush on you and they haven't revealed it yet, but it's going to be revealed, and it's going to be revealed really, really soon if it hasn't already, okay? Now, this person is going to come forward to you with an offer of a beautiful love opportunity, a beautiful relationship opportunity, and it's long term. This is a long term relationship opportunity for you that is coming from someone who has a secret crush on you. Ooh, how exciting. So in your current energy, I feel at the moment you've still got a few different people who you're interested in, okay? Maybe you've got a couple of different choices. Maybe you've been thinking about or getting to know quite a few different people. But there's one option I feel that's kind of come out of the blue. It's kind of come a little bit and knocked the wind out of you, because it's been the spanner in the works is what I'm getting here. Is someone who has been crushing on you for a while, has seen you dating. Maybe you've been on lots of different dates and you've been telling them about it, or they've seen you online, or they know you through a circle of friends, and they really like you. They really like you and they really want this long-term. They see you as long-term marriage material. They see you as someone that they can have a home with, a family with, children with. This is a beautiful energy, group 4. Wow, okay. I'll let you into a little secret. I was only going to do three groups of cards today, but Spirit was telling me do a number 4, do number 4. And I'm so glad I have, because this feels wonderful. Someone who has a secret crush on you is coming forward with a love opportunity, and they have seen you kind of maybe going on lots of dates, and they're thinking, right, now is my time to step in and tell them how I feel. They really want to get to know you, and I feel that this could be someone who has been contacting you on social media, someone who you know already. Maybe you know them through work. This is someone perhaps you've met through work, school, maybe through mutual connections, mutual friends, and they think the world of you. They are coming forward with this beautiful offer of a relationship, not just taking you out for a few drinks. They have the intention of dating you, being with you long term. They see you as marriage material. Ooh, how exciting. I'm so glad I did this group 4 now. Ooh, okay. Right, so I think they're going to really make an effort to get to know you. They'll come forward maybe in a really gentle, elegant way, but it's going to be really exciting. I think they'll come forward initially with this kind of subtle hint. Oh yeah, I'd like to take you out kind of thing. And then 6 of Wands will be more, actually, let's go out on a date and let's get to know each other better. And maybe you've been getting to know this person really well, because the 2 of Cups here, it could be a deepening connection with this one person. Alternatively, this 7 of Cups here could be that you've got 2 offers of love coming your way. But there is one person who is the Knight of Cups, I think, who's being a little bit more subtle, is offering you this long-term commitment. They're not quite being honest, I don't think, about how they really feel about you. And it's because you've got the 7 of Cups here, I think there's a little bit of confusion, because I think you've got this choice to make. Wow, how exciting. But deep down, I think with the High Priestess card here, deep down which is the most suitable person for you. You know which one is most likely to give you this long-term commitment. There's passion with one person, there's a long-term commitment and stability with the other person. And I do feel that the person who's long-term is someone that you've met through work, or maybe an event through work, or school, or college, okay? But there's definitely someone... there's 2 people, I think, very interested in you, and one of them is coming forward subtly. The other person's being a bit more forceful. But there's one person you're connecting with more. I think you fancy one person, but when you fancy someone, it's sexual, it's chemical, that fizzles out, and that'll be something that will fizzle out, whereas the other person who eventually will give you this passion, who you will develop these physical feelings for, will be a longer term commitment, a longer term stable commitment for you. So do feel, group 4, that you have a choice to make. So let's clarify this. High Priestess again with the Moon. This is maybe your Pisces energy, your psychic intuition, your gut feeling is telling you, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this would happen. They're like buses, these people. There's either no one interested, or I've got loads of people interested. And it's Yeah, and it's, you know in your gut which person you're more attracted to, that can offer you a long-term commitment. So I think you've been thinking about this yourself for a long time. Maybe they've been thinking about you. Maybe you've been manifesting. With the Magician card, this is knowing that this suitor, this person coming forward to you, has everything that you need to give you this beautiful, long-term, emotionally fulfilling commitment. So again, with the Two of Swords, Two of Cups, yeah, I feel that you're really struggling to make a decision. Or you've really struggled to make a decision, because I think you like both people a lot, okay? I think that there's a definite attraction there for both people. And both can offer you, very different energies coming through here for you. Wheel of Fortune here with the Ace of Cups is good luck, good karma. The wheel is turning. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favour. So something is in your favour. I think you've waited a long time and wished for this to happen for such a long time that you're now thinking, oh God, what am I going to do? But don't rush. Don't, with the Seven of Cups, it does tell you to not overthink, overanalyze. I think you're maybe overanalyzing, overthinking the situation. So just take some time out with the Four of Swords energy and maybe have a chat with your friends, talk things through, write down on a piece of paper the pros and cons of or the things you like the most and the least about this person, and make a decision based on what you feel is the best option for you. And that then will help you with the Page of Swords energy here to understand which offer you want to take. And the Page of Swords is bringing that truth, bringing that clarity in for you. And the Knight of Swords, again, Six of Energies, picking up pace. It's moving things forward to you and helping you to make this decision. But I do feel like there's a bit of push and pull here. I feel like you're toing and froing in your mind. Oh, I can't decide. And you need to make a decision, because you can't keep dating the two people, okay? You can't keep seeing two people. It's not fair on them. It's not fair on you. So a decision does need to be made here. But I feel with the Chariot card here and the Page of Swords here is, although it's a quick decision that you're making, at the same time, the Four of Swords is saying, do not rush it, okay? Don't think that you can keep going with it forever, but because a decision does need to be made. But at the same time, go with your gut. Go with what is in your soul, in your heart. Because you know in your deepest knowing which is the right person for you. So let's check out your likely outcome here with the High Priestess. Five of Cups. Maybe you've been disappointed in the past in a relationship and it's making you reluctant to even commit to one person. But, that's in the past, okay? This is the Five of Cups. This is water under the bridge. Letting go of things and putting the past behind you. And, moving away from the grief, the disappointment that in your heart, this one of these choices, I feel whichever one you make is going to be the right one for you, because you've got the King of Wands here with the Ace of Wands. This is inspiration, this is passion, this is going after what you want, okay? The King of Wands is taking lead, taking ownership of this situation and taking charge to make sure you make that right decision. Ace of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Virgo with a Hermit card here. Again, as I said, it could be an earth energy with the Virgo. But the Hermit is about maybe, taking that Four of Swords energy, taking that time out to think things through, to get a deeper knowing, deeper in like going into yourself and thinking, right, both people have got wonderful qualities, but which one do I see myself with, X amount of years down the line? What can they offer me long term that the other one can't? So think long and hard about it. And the inspiration will come to you, okay? So the Ace of Wands here with the Eight of Pentacles is just knowing. I just feel like you just know the answer. So, don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. You've got the Devil card here on the base of the deck. Again, another earth sign. This could be a Capricorn. You've got Virgo. So, as I said, take what resonates. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, group 4. But either way, a decision has to be made and some introspection needs to happen for you, because in your gut, deep down in your gut, who it is that you want to be with, but I do feel like you're pulled between the two of them because they're both lovely people, but one of them wants to offer you long-term commitment. So listen to that inner voice. Listen to that inner voice, group 4, because it will tell you the answer that you need. And I do think it's coming to you, and it's going to come to you very, very quickly, okay? So, love message, love oracle. Ooh. Messages for group 4. Trust, okay? So trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust that whichever decision you're going to make, it's going to be the right decision. Just be careful you don't get stuck in a state of indecision and end up not making a decision and losing both. That's not going to happen. But just be careful of analysis paralysis, because if they find out that you've got 2 people on the go, then that's not going to be a nice energy for you. So yeah, you need to release one of them, and I think it's the one that you perhaps have got this more physical attraction to. And trust your intuition, trust your gut, that the one you're thinking of that can give you this long-term commitment, yeah, there it is the one that you need to choose. But you know, group 4, which one you need to choose. You know which one's going to offer you this long-term commitment, this potential wedding. Yeah, deep in your heart you already know the answer, so do what feels right. Go with your gut. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your love life. So one of these energies perhaps is just a very strong sexual connection. The other energy I feel is definitely soulmate, long-term commitment energy, but you already know in your heart what feels right. Free yourself from the person who you know it's just a physical attraction with, and listen to your gut, okay? Listen to your gut, group 4, because one of these options for you is someone you could definitely be with, long-term potential marriage material. Definitely there for you with wedding and the Empress. How exciting, group 4. I really hope this helps. I really hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments box below. If you like your video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So group 4, yeah, make that choice, because one of these people in your life are offering you this beautiful future. A beautiful future awaits you.